In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a loading circle animation in Figma. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. Let's dive right into it. First, you'll want to open Figma and create a new file. If you've never used Figma before, it's a powerful design tool that allows you to create interactive prototypes easily. Once you've got your workspace set up, your first step is to create an ellipse. To do this, simply select the ellipse tool from the shape menu on the top left. Now, you need to cut the arc of that ellipse down to a very small size. Think of it as just a tiny section of the circle. Once you've done that, adjust the ratio to 75%. This will give the loading animation its distinctive look. Next, we're going to play with colors. Select your arc and then add a gradient. Set the gradient to angular, which will provide that smooth transitioning effect in your loading animation. You can experiment with the colors to match your project's theme, or just pick colors that you find visually appealing. Once your first ellipse is looking good, it's time to copy it 3 more times. This will give us 4 ellipses to work with, essential for creating a dynamic animation. With all 4 ellipses on your canvas, your next step is to select the second ellipse and rotate it by 90 degrees. This little twist is going to elevate your design's appeal. Now let's bring more rotation into the mix. For the third ellipse, rotate it by 180 degrees, and for the fourth, a full 270 degrees. What you are doing here is arranging your ellipses to create a circular, flowing appearance. Take a moment to admire how they look. The next step is vital. Select all 4 ellipses and create a component set. This will allow you to manage these shapes as a single component, making it easier to add interactivity later on. Speaking of interactivity, we're getting to the fun part. Start by selecting the first ellipse and give it an interaction for the second ellipse. This is where the magic begins. Just imagine how smooth the transitions will feel once each ellipse begins to interact with the next. Now, continuing on this interactive journey, select that second ellipse and add an interaction to the third ellipse. You'll want to replicate this process for the third and fourth ellipses as well, linking them together in a seamless loop. After that, you'll need to create a frame. Drag your new component from the Assets panel into the frame. This is the section where your animation will preview. Don't forget to select the flow starting point, which is essential for testing the animation. Finally, add the necessary interactions. Set a click event on the flow to see your loading circle animation come to life. And there you have it. With these steps, you've successfully created a loading circle animation in Figma. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and that you feel ready to experiment further with animations in your projects. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching.